Welcome, folks, to another game, a brand new game. Well, not 1994 copyright. This game, definitely by Nintendo. I don't know why I keep saying Nintendo. Presents. Come on, Metroid 3. This is actually the Super Metroid, for the Super NES. So if you see any kind of German dialogue or something, I could just say it even says Super Metroid. I don't know why. Anyway, TM, 1994 copyright Nintendo. So all copyrights go to Nintendo. And I'll tell you one thing. I was testing it out to see how far I can get without the controls, screwing up and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, screw that baloney. Oh crap. Huh? What the? Okay, so we're getting a demonstration. I didn't get that when I first played this. So, I must have skipped it. But, pretty much, they're just going to show you that's how to get to the game. I don't think we want to see this, because it's just a bit of a spoiler, of course. It's not too much, but... Oh, so that's how you do it. Okay, see. I don't want to use those, so, I wouldn't use them. So... it's hard to do because it's jumping platforms. I was testing it out, so I looks like I got so far. Oh, look at that! That's a place I haven't been to. I haven't even got that. That's a power up. What I'm guessing, no doubt. I mean, I've never actually played this game. I don't know nothing more than that. This game is a game. So I haven't even got that. I happened to get those rockets, so some of those, yeah, so I even got the morphing ball. I actually wasn't trying to get that far in the game, I was just trying to test and see how far I can get. And I'm going to tell you right now, without proper controls and without save states, I ain't going to be able to play this game. So, 1994, so we're gonna skip that, we're going to let it do its thing. So, basically... this game has people that I guess died in a laboratory because of an experiment that went haywire or some crap. Another weapon and another stage I haven't been to yet. So let's not, and we can save with that for another bonus video. See, I went ahead and got over this video, but I never did save, so, So, there's like German text, French text. I don't know why it doesn't have like English text. There's even special setting mode, controller setting mode. Let's see what we got here. I never actually went over this. So, wow. So your shot button is your X button, your jump is your A button, and your dash is your B button, which I have not been able to use. I'm guessing that it has to be unlocked or something. I don't know, because it doesn't work for me, so I don't know. Item select is obviously the plus button up there on the screen, if you can see it. Angle up R and angle down L. So in essence, in order for you to even play this game, because it's hard to aim the damn thing, so let's go to special setting mode. What in the hell is special setting mode? Icon cancel, auto or manual, moonwalk is shot hold plus that, and I think I'm just gonna keep that one up. I actually put that on because, well, I don't know, I just didn't know if that was anything, so let's just start the game. This is another thing. The last Metroid is in captivity. Loyalty is a peace. See that right there? The Legend of Brethren is an Essen Horting. I know a little bit of German, but not too much. I first battled the Metroids on planet Zibus. It was yeah, okay, blah 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 blah. Foiled the plans of the space pirate leader, Mother Brain, to use the creatures to attack galactic civilization. See, the thing about this that's bad, and I mean absolutely bad, one of the worst things is the entire entourage of nothing but dialogue. literally dialogue when you first start this game. And it's crazy because, you know, you're just trying to get through it, and, you know, I mean, the dialogue itself to introduce the game is fine. It's just all that long, aggravated stuff just to try and get it started. It's not so bad when you're just trying to, like, show off the game, I guess. Off the best become X Die-Metroids. Okay, I don't know why they say Die-Metroids, but I know what X means. And not really, I know how to say it, actually. On the Highland Marathon Mother Brain. Okay. Unfurler. Yeah, that's how you say Iron Unfurler. But this is not Japanese, anyway. Okay, to use the characters to attack Galactic. Okay. So, this is the deal, I guess, from the past or whatever, her shooting it. There are other games, I'm guessing, I will probably not be playing. I next fought the Metroids on their homeworld, SR-388. I completely eradicated them except for a larva, which after hatching followed me like a confused child. In Hema Platin SR-388 Asraton. I'm not too good at German, but I do know a little bit. I'd say some of it. And of course another cutscene. Little disgusting thing. But it's got way too much of it if you ask me personally. I mean, otherwise it's not too bad. In this I personally delivered it to the Galactic Research Station. Excuse me. Since this is a girl now, since I never did that many moons ago, but whatever. I've heard about the game, but not too much. I don't know very much about it anyway. I personally delivered to the Galactic. I personally delivered it to the Galactic Research Station at Ceres, so scientists could study its energy processing qualities. When I first read that, there was something about Carez, I thought it said, or something, but anyway. And I don't know why I didn't start it as a woman, and I apologize, but whatever, it doesn't really matter. For sure, there's not a way to sound like a woman in German. There just isn't. And dort identificate man die much alas alternative. The scientists' findings were astounding. They discovered that the powers of the Metroid might be harnessed for the good of civilization. It almost sounds like Spanish. Rather than German, but what do I know? I ain't no expert, but you know. Like I said, I don't know too much. I'm trying to make words. Satisfied that all was well, I left the station to seek a new bounty to hunt, but I had hardly gone beyond the asteroid belt when I picked up a distress signal exclamation point. It was rocket Mick in Helfruf. God, I can't even do this. Ceres Station was under attack! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! Okay, that was a little too fast, but you know. Now the thing about this is you can kind of take your time. I'm guessing Space Colony Garden Station. Okay, that's not really the name of it, but that's just German for that. I didn't even know that. See, I don't know too much. I can't tell you what all the words mean, but I can guarantee you that it's poorly translated because as per any doggone language. But now we have control. So I kind of skipped some of the dialogue, so. But you can take your time at this point, but there's going to be like a timer, and the jumping is a pain in the buttocks. So, but using that doesn't do anything unless you're in the other levels. Usually, this year you can jump into them, but no other deals can you do that with. You can actually use this as a way to kind of practice, but that's what you're going to want to do a lot before you even continue on. Because once we get to a certain point, and yes, you're going to be spending up energy and no way to refill it. So, yeah, I'm sorry to spoil that for you, but you know. I don't know anything beyond where I've been to, so I kind of got stuck. So I kind of gave it up for a bit. But I'm not going to really play this seriously all the way through because, I mean, not to say never, it just, you know, once we get past this one point, and if we can make it out of here, well, you know, fine, whatever. Ba-da-da. Ooh. And there's nothing I can do with these bodies, so if you want to do any dialogue with them, you're kind of screwed on that one, or sorry, out of luck. So it's kind of weird how you can either jump or go behind them, which I haven't seen that in the next level that I've been to. So this is the last point, so you might want to take this opportunity to keep doing this. Da, 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 da. Now, I don't mean like jumping into the door, because, I mean, that's not hard to do. But the thing of it is, though, is you're going to be using shoot mechanisms to open up doors. You can jump into them, what you're going to be mostly doing anyway. Yeah, so I'm not going to try to spoil it too much for you. But, you know, I really didn't want to spoil myself on this, but I was trying to see how far I can go, because I'm trying to pick up a better game, because... yeah, Bright Lord's at a dead end, so I may be doing something else as well. Now, this is the... oh, God, how do I get down? Okay, wait for it, and it'll show up. Emergency! Self-destruct! Certificate fragments in there for narration! Immediately activate. Okay, so we don't have a lot of time. Let's go. Oh, God. It don't matter what energy you come out with, and I'm going to tell you right now, that was not easy to do. That's where I struggle at the most, is right there at the beginning there. And then there's a lot you would struggle with. So, anyway, that's how you do it. Planet Zibis. So I guess we're back to Planet Zibis, which I've never actually been to, so I don't know much about Planet Zibis. I mean, other than, obviously, when I kind of went through a little bit. But other than that, like, playing it from another previous game, or anything like that. I haven't even beat the level or anything. But I got as far as I could. And, so, yeah, we're going to stop it here as soon as we can. You're supposed to be able to, I've heard you can be able to save on top of this ship. I don't know if that's even remotely possible. But either way, that's where we're going to stop it, is right here. And in the next episode, which will be on an actual proper way to play this. So, yeah. We'll continue on from here. So, yeah, I'll just meet you at this point. It's going to take a long while, if you couldn't tell, that, especially with all that doggone dialogue and stuff like that. And I'm sorry if you couldn't hear one point, because it wanted me to concentrate. I hate when they have like timers like that, because then it makes it hard for me to talk unless I'm on a computer. And even then, I might not be able to talk very much, because I'd have to have kind of time to concentrate, because of the timer that's on the clock. So there's that to think about. Yeah. Anyway. So that's how things roll. And I'm going to try to find another game. I might just actually go ahead and do a game that I've already started and at least get like 2 episodes out for Friday and Saturday. I don't know. I'm trying to do this off screen, not to spoil myself or anything, but to see how far I can go without the controls messing up. You know, because I need to get a good game going, and I hate, like I said before, I hate to switch games and all this, but I've already had to do that with Chrono Trigger and Zelda, and now I'm doing it with Brainlord. And Brainlord's got a lot of freaking videos. I mean, a lot of videos. I mean, I wouldn't mean like 50 or anything like that, but it's got more than any other ones that have kind of started out like with Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy VI, ILG, which Final Fantasy VI is actually taking over Chrono Trigger. So, for now. Eventually I hope to return to that, so, you know, and I still haven't worked on Mystic Quest. Not to say I haven't worked on it at all, I just haven't been able to get to it because it's been too hot. And I mean, you would not realize how hot it has been. And especially to force me into an environment where I could not record without disturbing other people, because I was in, not to say this isn't thin walls or anything, but still, it's a lot more thinner when I'm next to someone else that's in another place. So even though there's like a wall between me and them, and then there's a door, which is an actual bathroom, and there's another bathroom I could go to, but then there's also thin walls in there. So I guess I could record over there at certain times, but I still have to be careful, because then I would have to pause and wait for them to leave. And that cannot be easy to do because, well, you know, reasons. But either way, this has been Super Metroid for the Super Nintendo, and so far I'm liking the game. I'm just not liking the controls being the way it is, especially with the constant minimizing, which I don't understand why it does that. I mean, I know it does it mostly anyway with Mystic Quest as well, and Zelda, but I mean, my god, man, I don't know. Anyway, later, bye bye.